What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. Okay, whew. What can I say about yesterday? I mean, first drive, we just gliding and sliding down the field. Touchdown. Then after that, what happened? It's like the wheels just fell off. It's like after that, you go up 6-0, missed the extra point, 6-0, and it's just like, all right, game over, done. We can pack up, let's go. What you mean? We got a whole rest of the game to play. Because after that, it was like penalties. Sloppy play. Like some of it, again, I mean, if you look at the end of it, we had more penalties than points. You hear what I just said? We had more penalties than points. What, 17, 18 penalties? Most penalties we had since 1951. The Truman administration. Huh? So, and it killed us. Some of it was ticky-tacky. You know, that pass interference on Randall when he came over the guy. He got there as the ball got there. That the pass interference on Odell Beckham. Holding him. The guy holding him the whole time. He just yanked off of him. Like, if you go let him fight, let him fight. Don't let him hold and he can't fight him off. So, but other than that, it was just too much. Roughing the passer, pass interference, offsides, holding. Some guys had multiple penalties for multiple guys. Harris, a couple holding penalties. It was just, and then we had some of the personal foul stuff. Even Garrett slapped the guy in the face. You know, we know you ain't no chump, man. You hurt the team when you do that. You got to keep your composure. And then Greg Robinson, the offensive lineman, gets ejected because he kicks a guy. Pow! Everybody want kung fu fighting. Huh! Like, those flags were fast as lightning. Like, you can't do that. First off, man, you too big to be doing that. It did like a bicycle kick. On the ground. And you get kicked out the game. We can't have it. You hurt yourself. We finished the game with 5 linemen. So that hurt us. Then, you know, just Baker under pressure. Again, after that first drive, it's like couldn't protect, and he held the ball some. You know, we have to look at that too. I mean, Baker was 25 for 38, 285 to 1 touchdown and 3 picks. Those picks, you get to a point, you're just trying to do too much. You know, you done lost your composure. You know, you're taking chances that you normally wouldn't take. Or just throwing it out there. Because of the pressure. But that's no excuse. You got to keep your composure. It's like we lost our composure. Like, okay. Yeah. Chubb, not bad. 17 carries, 75 yards. Kind of had to win away from the run. Hilliard had the touchdown. Got hurt. Like he had the knee injury. Receiving, it was just hard to get things going, you know, throughout the game. Odell 7 for 74, Landry 4 for 67, Njoku 4 for 37, and the touchdown. We got to get it together. I mean, sacked 5 times, so it's hard to get something going. You under pressure, you getting sacked. You go away from the runs, no continuities, no flow, no rhythm because of the penalties. The penalties and mistakes. Like, at one point, I think we got the ball at the 50 at one point, and before you even snapped the ball, we had already lost 30 yards, like, on penalties. Defensively, I think we started out good. We were stopping the run. Henry wasn't just running wild at first. That second half, he got things going because they broke us down. I mean, a lot of names I didn't hear. Saw Myles Garrett with the 2 sacks. You know, Morgan Burnett, I heard his name. He got a sack. Olivier Vernon, I ain't hear his name much. Denzel Ward, didn't hear his name much. We made that guy, what's his name? That receiver that they had, we made him look like an all-star. Like A.J. Brown, his first game, we made him look like an all-star. 3 catches for 100 yards. He slicing and dicing and cutting back. Big dude. Like stiff arming and like we got running up and trying to grab him. Like, come on, man. And then Henry, the big play. Everybody flowed to the left, throw the screen back right. You know, nobody took an angle to try to cut him off. I know he fast, but is he that fast? Like, come on now. That's not what we talked about. That's not what we talked about. I used to have a coach in college. He used to say that we watch film, game film, practice film, and we doing something just misassignment, mental error, or you always say, that's not what we talked about. Coach Gary McGee, shout out to Coach Gary McGee. Made me think about that. That's not what we talked about. It's not. Everything that I said in the preview that we shouldn't do or we can't do, we did. At least most of it. And everything I said we needed to do, we didn't do. Tough. But I think, you know, I'm not going to get discouraged. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call before going to New York Monday night against the Jets. So it's definitely one we should get. So let's stay together. You know, I like what Beckham said at the end. You know, wanting the fans to stay there and wanting the team to come together and stay together. This is the time where the leaders need to step up. Leaders got to step up. You know, who are our leaders? Landry, your leader on offense. Baker, your leader on offense. Let's get these guys together. All right, Myles Garrett, you're a leader on defense. We still young, but hey, you ain't too young to step in that role and challenge guys and challenge yourself. Like these mental errors and these penalties, we can't have it. You kill yourself. You look back on these games at the end of the year and you're like, dang, we let this one get away. We let that one get away. Can't have it. Yeah, Mariota. He had an all-star day. Best game probably of his life. Or close. So let's let's scrap this one and let's get back out there. I still like us. Still the division is still right here in our hands. Only one that won from our division was Baltimore yesterday. They think they doing something. So, you know, hats off to Jackson. You know, he showed us something. But then again, that was against the Dolphins. Hats off to you. You know, hats off to you. You did it. He balled over 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Like, he balled. But that was against the Dolphins. I'm going to have to see it again. You know, against the Dolphins. That's like, shoot, being a grown man, me being a grown man, walking down to the local playground, start pushing kids off the swing, push them off the sliding board. Anybody can go down and do that. So, we'll see. Cincinnati held their own against Seattle. Gave them a game all the way to the end, had a chance to win. And then we saw what happened last night. And I knew it, because all after our game, my timeline was blowing up with Pittsburgh folk. Look at the clowns, same old Cleveland, And then last night, it was quiet. Man, I don't see nothing. Where all these Pittsburgh fans at? Where they at? Getting spanked. So, but again, what we want is right here. We still have it in our hands. So just come together, get mentally tough. Physical talent, we got all that. Discipline and mental toughness. And that's where Freddie Kitchens, coaching staff, and then our leaders have to step it up. Right? So, but we could do it. I still believe in us. We can do it. So if you hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe.